Welcome back for another automotive experience. On this adventure, we have traveled to Tartu in Estonia. It's about 2 hours south of the capital Tallinn, and we're here for the WRC this weekend, which proves to be quite an incredible event. Lots of cool things to see, lots of cool jumps, and these rally cars. I can't wait. It's Thursday at the moment, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're just about to head out to the Shakedown. This is the beginning of the weekend, so they do one shakedown now, and then the rest of the day is pretty chilled until the very first special stage tonight, which is in town or somewhere around. Anyway, we're ready, we're G'd up. Let's get into it. I'm Anthony, and I travel the globe searching out the coolest automotive events and experiences to inspire you for your next adventure. You'll find event vlogs from F1 to Le Mans, rally to drift, as well as the wildest driving experiences that exist. If you've ever wondered what these are like to attend, then you are in for a ride. This is the bucket list place for automotive enthusiasts. Let's get into it. We are the rally, bro. Let's go. So this is where you get your pass. We'll cover that in a minute too. So we bought a pass online. We had to go and pick it up from the National Museum yesterday. Hard card. So this here, all 4 days. Chuck in the price. You can also buy them individual days. We didn't do that though because we were full. So pretty much the shakedown that's going on now is kind of like a practice, like a free practice before the stages start this afternoon. So they go through earlier in the week and they do the recce, that's where they create the pace notes. Now though, testing everything out, making sure everything's schmick, ready to go. Alright, so we just pulled up at the service park, and we're here to check out where all the garages are, where the merch is, and kind of suss it out, I guess. So for anyone not familiar, the service park and the expo is basically open to everyone, so you can come even without a ticket, and you can come check it out, meet the drivers sometimes too. And at the end of I think it's Friday and Saturday, they also have the top drivers or something of the day doing like interviews down here, which is pretty cool. And we had to buy this too, right? Look at this thing. You know we're gonna reap some havoc with that. Just had to. Alright, well we made it to the town centre for the autograph session. We literally jumped on a scooter, hot-tailed the hell out of there so quick. We've dashed, we've got a drink quickly because it didn't, like they didn't give you much time. It's almost like, because the people who were there didn't have a ticket, that was the show for them. Now the people here are the ones with the ticket, and so it got wild. Anyway, we're here now. We made it. We just trekked up the top, and we're ready to see a bit of rally. And it's like packed in a complete loop around here. So I'm wondering how this all looks from the inside. And we'll try and get in there a little bit to show you some of it. But we're pretty much looking right over the top at part of the track down there. And you can see some of those just here. Everyone looks like they're on the move. Look at everyone. Everyone's like scattering now. So maybe we'll might do the same too actually. It's what, 9:30 now. So that's a good indication of how long it takes roughly for most cars to go through. You're at about the hour and a half mark. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, there we go. Day one, tick. Time to go have a shower and sleep. Keen. It's only Thursday night. Whew. 30 minutes out of town and we found ourselves at stage 2 of Rally Estonia. So the first stage of the day today kicks off in about half an hour. We've just parked and we're heading to the spot. Now the map tells me that this is one of the better areas, and the cool part with Rally Estonia is they have these sections called VIP sections. We don't have that ticket, and from memory that ticket was €450, but you know if there's VIP sections it's probably going to be a good part, and this is what my understanding is called the quarry area. And so we're going to get some cool views. It's kind of going to be similar to the kind of layout we saw yesterday, where you could kind of see a lot of like tight technical turns. And then later today we dart straight from here to another stage where I think we're going to see the first of the jumps. So let's follow the crowd and see where we end up. Alright, yes, I can see it. We're going up the top of the hill again. Look at the hill. She's absolutely packed. This is freaking wild up in here. Look at this. We got the helicopter, the horns, everyone cheering. Far out. Oh yes. See now, we just seen that one, the Hyundai Stuart. That was a pretty good jump too. Small one, but nonetheless. So sick. The vibe and the atmosphere in here is actually pretty insane, hey. Like, look at it. It is absolutely packed the whole way around this whole area. Like, this is the spot. I tell you what, if you ever come to the rally here, you gotta come to the quarry. So it looks like there's a spot just over the other side where they got the flag. They're just, that's a jump. We gotta try and get to it. I don't know how we get there. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go back around that way. So maybe we'll go there for the Rally 2 cars. But I think for now, we'll watch another car here, and then I think we'll keep heading this way. We'll try and get over there. Look at that spot over there, over the back. Cool thing about this section too, there's merch, ice cream and coffee, and food. So I think in terms of a stage to attend, whether you've been to this event before or not, this place, you literally can't beat it. You buy the program, it's got the QR code, which has got the Waze GPS actual pinpoint to where you got to park. Yeah, it's a bit of a walk, but once you're in, there's food, there's drinks, there's shade, there's merch, there's toilets, there is ample amounts of seating around the place. Like, probably get here early, but this spot is just incredible. Now back we go. It's wild here, right? Halfway through this corner over here, they full bottom out and everything. what, that's a bloody drop and a half right there. There we go. That stage, Mulvey, I think it's called, or something like that. It's special stage 2 and 4 on Friday this year, 2025. Absolutely off its chain. Look, nice Subaru in the background. We, along with fucking everyone else, by the looks of it, actually putting me off wanting to go, but I kind of need to move along now. Even if we go sit in the car for a bit, but we're bailing. I think we've got it. We're done now. That was an incredible stage. That's really sick. Look. Absolutely wild. The next stage that we're going to try and hit is at 3 p.m. So it's almost 1 now. So we've got 2 and a bit hours. I don't know if we're playing that game again. I hope not. It's going to take us half an hour to walk back to the car. So we will see. Alright, so we're back in the car. We've plugged our way in. The next stage is an hour away, 75 kilometers. We're going to get there at about 2:30. Stage starts at, I think, 3:40. We're going to be pushing it for time again, but whatever. Again, with tickets here, you can either buy a single day ticket or you can buy just your ticket, which is like what I got, or 4 days. And as you see, they scan it. And as you'll see too, I mean, look at this already. This is off its head, bro. Hello. Yep. Thank you. Good day. The day continues and we have now dashed from the last stage to this one. So the last stage, you could have actually stayed there and saw that stage run twice as well. But I want to see the stage now, which is around the Elva city. I found this shop that's selling like random like bakery things and stuff like that. Chocolate brownies in there for €1. I think we've got to scope one out. Why not? Good morning. It is Saturday. It's 7 a.m. We've just left the accommodation. We're heading to the car. She's a big day today. She's a big day. Alright, we made it out here. Great difficulty. I had to park so far away. Look at the road. It's like barely big enough for one car. Crazy. The car and the bloody... Oh man, another fucking half an hour walk again. My God. This is out of control. Far out. Another spot. So it's this one. Rolling up in here. Check it through the bush again, trying to get to the other side. I have no idea how that's going to work, but we're going to give it a go. Alright, there we go. we're on the move again. Stage done. Now the next one's the big one. This is like some 40-meter jump. I'm assuming that's they're in the air for 40 meters. That way, not 40 meters in the air. That's pretty high. But you never know. There we go, it's done, but it's not done. In 10 minutes I got an interview in the service park with the top 3 from the day. So, you know we gotta go there, don't be silly. Well, there we go. They've done the teams and drivers interviews on the stage today, and that's all the stages, all the action and everything done. Now the next thing that really kicks off is the when they can work on the cars. It has been an absolutely incredible day. We started this morning at 7 a.m. It's now 10:15 at night. We have done 4 stages, probably 30,000 steps. We've walked and we've walked and we've walked and we've driven all over the bloody shop. And it's not over, it's not over. It's not over at all. But it's been a absolutely incredible day. I remember this one, the Saturday at Rally Estonia. Well, alright, well, I'm gonna go home. I'll put the batteries on charge again. And yeah, see if Solberg can win tomorrow. It's in the morning. Welcome to Sunday. And you can tell by the umbrella in the background, it is raining. Have it like this, right? Stuck the old umbrella in the pocket, zipper up. Full hands free up in here, let's go. Well, there we go, another stage ticked off. Time to go to the final stage. That was cool. I like being on the inside of cars when they're going around the corner like that. For the photographer, you get some amazing close-ups. The car's looking pretty dirty. This rain's spicing things up. Absolutely one of my favourite parts of rally, no doubt, is the closeness. You kind of like feel you're like in amongst it all, as weird as that sounds. Because it's like cars are going from stage to stage, the fans are going from stage to stage, you know, it's outside. It's kind of got like a 24-hour vibe where like everyone goes on that journey together. Toilets, queue, don't go, try not to find somewhere to go to the bathroom at the event, because you're going to be queuing up a while. Look at this. Don't even wait till the end of the event and she's all on sale, 40% off. Right, so how this is all set up too. This is all the general admission area just in here. So literally from down near where those trees are, just down there, all the way up to here, to this corner. And then as soon as we wrap around here, this is the VIP section again. And so the VIP section ends up getting some cool little spots to go and check out. And I think the food is probably a bit easier to get hold of in there, or it's included, one of the two, I'm not quite sure. But the line for the old food over here, on the other hand, is a bit crazy. The only negative is that there isn't a lot of downside. There isn't a lot of variety for food. At the service park yesterday, we got that salmon, the salmon and potatoes, which is probably the healthiest meal that we've had in a while, and that was €16. But out here at the track, it's literally just, there's just one provider of food. So, right, here we go. We come down to basically the final corner. They dip in. This is it, from the stage. I think we're time to go over the other side and suss out what's going on over here. I think people are getting ready for the podium. Look, there's the stage. Running across, there we go. I'll get a good view looking back over the crowd too, I think. What a rally to come to, eh? Pretty sure that's the first rally that I've seen Toyota actually win. Great to see, eh? Where is it? I gotta say, the environment here this weekend has to have been like one of the best, right? It was just so much passion with the crowd here. Absolutely insane. It was definitely one of the more unique rallies, more unique motorsport events we've been to, where fans are just crazy. It's so good to see. I love it. I love it. I love going to an event and you feel the passion. You know, sometimes that comes with a bit of a cost where it's not organised and, you know, it can be a bit all over the place. But this event was pretty up there, you know, from the program that had all the Waze maps to the stages, the amenities at the stages. The only thing was probably could have put more options for food and drinks for people at each stage. But other than that, this was a freaking cool event, and it would be tough to compare this in Finland because they're quite similar. I kind of feel like Finland you had to drive further. This one was so good because everything was so close and so crazy. It's so good to see Solberg win, right? I've seen a Toyota win. Oh, how good is that? Anyway, that's pretty much it for our Rally Estonia experience. Oh, we can hear cars again, but yeah, let's jump in to how much it costs for me to be here. Let's do it. So let's dig into the costs. Accommodation for 5 nights, $227.87. A rental car, $364.15. Fuel, $121.50. The ticket was $80.63. Food outside the event, $105.15. And food inside the event, $31.55. Parking was free for a grand total of $930.87. This was one of the most incredible events with some of the most passionate fans I've ever come across, and I'm so glad I got to experience it again. These rally events are truly something special. Once you get your head around all the chaos and getting around everywhere, they're really something unique. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I can't wait to take you on our next automotive experience.